Hey everyone, it's Lauren, and today is my 6-week post-op VSG check-in video. This is 80s themed, if you hadn't noticed. You have to ask yourself, on a scale of 1 to 10, how 80s do you feel today? And I would have to answer like a 10. I've got this high ponytail with some neon pink scrunchie and some dream catcher earrings. All I have to say is you do you. Some days I want to feel like I'm straight out of the 80s. And today's one of those days. So hopefully you enjoy me looking a little bit silly. It makes me smile. So let's get right onto my stats this week. I had the vertical sleeve gastrectomy surgery on 1/11/2016 with Dr. Eric Dutson at UCLA Ronald Reagan Medical Center in Los Angeles, California. And my surgery weight was 331.0 pounds. That's what I weighed in the hospital. And today I weighed in at 302.0 pounds. That is a total loss from my surgery of 29.0 pounds and a loss from last week. I weighed in at 304.0 pounds. That is a loss of 2 pounds this week. So a little on the small side for me, although I did start solid foods this week, and I must say I hit the solid foods hard. Hard as in like I went and ate a lot of solid foods that maybe I should not have. So I will talk about that in a minute. Anyway, I'm pretty excited about the weight loss, although I really was hoping to be under 300 pounds for this weigh-in. Hopefully I will be there next week for my 7-week weigh-in. As long as I get under 300 pounds before 2 months, I will be quite happy. And I'm definitely right on track for that, so I cannot wait to see that number. It's been quite some time. Anyway, all my stats are listed in the description box down below if you're interested in what my highest weight was and how tall I am, how old I am, all that good stuff you can find down there. So, what was I just saying? Oh my god, I forgot already. I'm sorry, I'm never really prepared for these videos. I kind of just go for it. Maybe not the best idea. Oh yeah, solid foods. I hit the solid foods with some gusto this week. My mentor, or my boss in graduate school, she has been introducing me to new foods. I was kind of a picky eater when I got here, and she's been trying to get me to like sushi and avocado and all the like classical LA Californian things. So we found this, we've been going to this really fancy sushi place, and she wanted me to take me there because I've been craving, I told her I was craving seafood since my surgery. She wanted to take me there to celebrate, so we got our toes done. This is what my toes look like, all beige and sparkly and gold and sparkly, and I think they would have been perfect for New Year's, but I love them now anyway. I don't get to do my toes or nails a lot. I mean, I do my own nails, but I don't have them done, and I don't really have my toes done, so when she takes me out, it's a nice treat. And then we went to the sushi place with fancy sushi. Hello, this was like a shrimp tempura roll. Oh my god. And just let me talk about, I wanted to also talk about this because you don't realize how little you can eat, because I've been weighing out everything. Like I weigh out 2 ounces and I eat it and I don't look back. But going there and having a full portion of food and only being able to eat 2 or 3 bites, it felt fabulous. Like I felt like a champion. She's like, I feel like such a pig, you know, and we were just eating like sashimi, like pure raw fish. I could only eat a little bit, and then we got that tempura roll and then a hand roll, which was just wrapped in soy paper with barely any rice and mostly fish. It was all so delicious, but I could only eat a few bites of everything, and it felt good. It really did feel good. So if you haven't had that experience yet and you're scared of eating out, I say take it easy, something that is high protein like that, but do it, because you'll be able to see just how small your new tummy is and just how great the surgery works. So I highly recommend that. Also, for solid foods this week, I had made death by chocolate cupcakes for my lab meeting. I love to bake, I love to cook, so I like to bake when I have meetings so I can give the stuff away and I'm not stuck with it, otherwise I'd eat it all. So I did have a couple bites of one of those cupcakes. I also tried the quesalupa from Taco Bell. Your girl is a Taco Bell fan, and I always got the chalupas all through high school. Me and my best friend, that's what we would order. So when they came out with those, like a cheese stuffed one, I was like, okay. It was so unfair because I couldn't eat food, and now I was like, someone in my lab was like, let's go to Taco Bell. I was tired of making excuses and not going out with people for lunch, so I was like, okay, I'll get this. I got chicken, and I only ate the insides of it. So it was just chicken, lettuce, sour cream, and cheese. So it was pretty high protein, not too many calories. And then I took a few bites of the shell just to try it. And it was delicious. So I make sure to keep track of everything that I'm eating. I know it's not the best, but I am human. That's why I wanted to put this out here, that I am still trying the delicious foods that I missed, and I do still love them. But what I'm really craving is protein and healthy foods, and I'm happy for that. I'm happy for that change. A couple things to talk about in this video that you might see in the title. Surprise $2,000 bill. Okay, let's just talk about that really quick because that happened today actually, and I had quite a mental breakdown. I actually made a to-do list for myself to do on Monday today, and videos at the top, so I'm filming my video, and I've got a lot of stuff to do. And on the bottom, it was call insurance about the bill, because I just found the bill on my kitchen table while I was cleaning it off. And let me just show this to you real quick if I can. I've like blocked out all my pertinent information. This is my bill for the anesthesia. I don't know if you can see that. $2,600 for the anesthesia. Just anesthesia, okay? My insurance paid $1,600, and then $885 of a discount. I guess they have a contract, and then I owe $128. You're like, well, Lauren, that's nowhere near $2,000. Well, first of all, I was under the impression that my insurance was completely covered. I mean, my insurance completely covered this surgery. So I called them. I was like, why do I have this bill? They're like, oh, you have to pay up to 10%. We pay 90, you pay 10%. And I was like, whoa. That is news to me. When I called and talked to insurance representatives many times, they said this surgery is completely covered, and I know it's totally my fault for not knowing my own policy and all that stuff, but I had no idea. So this bill is for $128, and then I was like, well, is there gonna be any other bill? She's like, well, yeah, here, you stayed in the hospital one night. That was $27,000. Be still my heart. And you're gonna owe about $1,300 on that. And I broke down in tears, and I don't want to get emotional in this video. Try to stay pretty upbeat. I don't have that kind of money, okay? I paid a $250 copay for my surgery. That hurt enough as it was. So this is $128. She said there was a $1,300 charge for staying in the hospital, and then the private doctor's fee was $6,000, so I owe another $300 for that. So that is almost a $2,000 bill that I had no idea was coming. It hurts. I was crying for a while. I even called my mom. Yeah, called my mom. She said, look, you still got a month of being on my insurance, because when you're 26 they kick you off your parents' insurance. You've still got a month. Call, put it as your secondary insurance, see if they'll cover anything. So thank God for mothers. She was very level-headed about it. Thank God. I mean, I do have the money in savings, but that's $2,000 I could have put towards my plastic surgery after this. $2,000 I could have put towards getting a car, because I don't have a car in LA. It just hurts. So please look into your insurance. I was under the impression my insurance covered everything. Everything, not quite. So that was a little downer for this morning or this week. But life goes on. Trying to stay positive about it, because I am so grateful for this surgery that, yeah, maybe I'll have to end up paying $2,000, but it was worth every penny. I know people who self-pay, so I don't want to sound selfish, like, oh, you didn't have to pay all of it, but I can't afford to right now, and the surgery is gonna save my life, so yeah. Okay, back onto something more interesting. I've got a bag. Oh my gosh, it doesn't even fit in frame. This giant paper bag. This is, okay, this sounds really bad now that I just talked about I can't afford a $2,000 surgery bill. This is $60 worth of protein bars, protein cookies, protein muffins, all this really interesting stuff that I went and bought to try out. Let me just grab a couple to show you like the things. I got these like Power Crunch bars. I got like tons of flavors of these. Where's the cookie? I got this Mighty Muffin thing. I've got these like, these were highly recommended almond bliss type of bars. I got a bunch of flavors from like a bunch of brands of protein bars and like supplement bars. And so I just kind of wanted to ask your guys' opinion, like what did you want me to do with these? Did you want me to do like a taste testing video, or kind of go through everything and like keep my trash and do like an empties video, like protein empties video? Like, what did you think of this? I got a lot of these Power Crunch ones. And I didn't really know, like, cause this is a lot of stuff, right? So, oh, I get a couple Quest bars. I've had Quest bars before, so I didn't want to get too many. I wanted to kind of get your opinion on, oh, here's some jerky. I wanted to get your opinion on what you wanted me to do with all this stuff. If you wanted to see it tasted, let me know down below what bars you've heard and you want to know how they taste or what they look like. I'd be happy to film a video, although I have a couple videos to film. Someone tagged me, Cariella VSG tagged me in the 10 things you didn't know about me. So I do want to do that. I've kind of written out what I want to talk about for that, although I'm not really exciting. Unfortunately, sorry to break the news, but I will do that. So I didn't know if I should make like, I didn't want to like go over each of these in this video. I didn't know how you guys wanted me to handle that. Oh, I got this like no cow bar, which maybe some of you might be interested in, vegan, or it's vegan, there's no dairy, or if you're lactose intolerant, I'll let you know how that is. So please let me know down below, leave me a comment what you'd like to see me do with all these products. I did get them to try for myself because I do need protein that is not a protein shake. So yeah, I've got all this to try. And that's pretty much it for today's video, keeping it short, hopefully. I don't really know, I might have talked a little bit too long. And yeah, again, leave me a comment, let me know about the protein products, let me know how your journey's going, how your pre-op journey's going, how are you just feeling this week? It is almost the end of February, March is coming, and I know a lot of you have your surgeries up in March, which is so exciting. I cannot wait to hear how you're doing. And March is my birthday month, and I am very excited about that as well. I don't know how I'm gonna celebrate without cake. Well, I'll probably have a little bit of cake. Like I said, you can have the things you like, just in very small amounts. In your tummy, it will work, I promise. So, it's been a good week for me, except the $2,000 surprise medical bill. But other than that, yeah, that's all I have to say. Down below in the description box, you'll find links for my MyFitnessPal, obesity help, and my Instagram. Come follow me. I take cool pictures of stuff, like the foods I'm eating, and I took a picture of one of these protein bars that was delicious. Oh, which one? Ugh, I lost it. This Almond Bliss one, just to give you a quick review, tastes like either an Almond Joy bar, I can't decide, it's kind of like a mix, an Almond Joy bar, or those Girl Scout Samoa cookies, like the chocolate and coconut one. This is the Almond Bliss Oh Yeah 1 bar. I highly recommend if you like coconut and chocolate. So that's my quick review. Sorry, I'm totally getting off track trying to end the video. I hope you all have a great week. Let me know how you're doing. Send me a message, leave me a comment. I look forward to hearing from you. See you guys later this week. I have lots of stuff in store.